me by. Worry, love is passing me by. Worry, 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 I'm so painfully shy. Of the guys get all the kisses. Why am I the one who misses? Worry, 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 woe is me. Worry, worry, baby, 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 I'm a fool about love. Maybe, maybe I should go to school about love. When it comes to getting chummy, I'll admit I'm quite a dummy. Worry, 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 woe is me. I found out that I'm the worrying kind. I go worrying right along. Life is fine, but with a worrying mind, so many things can go wrong. Worry, 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 should I hold her so tight? Worry, 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 am I kissing her right? She said, Joe, it's you I'll marry. I'm not Joe, my name is Harry. Worry, 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 woe is me.
That song was Hold On. It was by Three Sons, and oh, never mind. Hey, would you like some good news? That's great, because I've got some for once. Maybe you heard the radio broadcast, the one from Rex Goodman, the guy who was he was captured by super mutants. Really bad luck, if you ask me. Anyway, Rex he was saved. He was saved by the Vault Dweller. So he's alive! Yay! And I guess we'll probably avoid super mutants even more than he used to. Hey, by the way, everybody, avoid super mutants. One last thing that's it's sort of related. One of the super mutants has I guess kind of joined forces with the Vault Dweller. Not well, it's not really my idea of good company, but whatever works for you, I guess. This is a song about easy living, just like here in Diamond City, am I right? Don't answer that.
and I'm so in love. There's nothing in life but you. I never regret the years I'm giving. They're easy to give. When you're in love, I'm happy to do whatever I do for you. For you. Maybe I'm a fool, but it's fun. People say you rule me with one wave of your hand. Darling, it's grand. They just don't understand living for you. It's easy living, it's easy to live when you're in love, and I'm so in love. There's nothing in life but you.
So that was Billie Holiday. Billie is spelled with an I and an E because she's a lady. Now here's another, it's some news about things in the world that have happened that, I don't know, maybe you hadn't already heard about. It sounds like, from what I heard, people sang in the bar the other night. There was a, what would you call it? Well, I guess it was some sort of chems deal, like selling them or something, and it went bad. Gunshots, people dead, that whole shebang. It's weird, but this happened at about the same time that Henry Cook went missing. Is that a coincidence? Maybe. It's unclear whether, I mean, no one knows if everyone involved died or not. Probably, though. That's usually how these things go. Just another day in the Commonwealth, am I right? Right? That's the worst thing about asking that question. No one ever answers. So I always wonder if I'm right. Here's Uranium Rock, a song about people getting rich by finding uranium. That worked out real well for all of us, didn't it? I'm joking, just joking. It went poorly.
Well, I'm getting tired working hard every day. Working every day and not getting much pay. I got a big Geiger counter, it's a pretty good rate. When the needle starts clicking, it's the way I'm gonna dig. Money, money, honey, the kind you fold. Money, money, honey, rock and roll. Break it in, paint it up like hay. Have a rocking good time and throw it all away. Well, I can see me now in my long Cadillac. Engines in the middle, spare wheel on the back. Man, don't you know it'd be hard to stop when I find that big uranium rock. Money, money, honey, the kind you fold. Money, money, honey, rock and roll. Break it in, paint it up like hay. Have a rocking good time and throw it all away. Yes, that's me in my long Cadillac. Heading down the road and I ain't coming back. Ain't no red light gonna make me stop when I find that big uranium rock. Money, money, honey, the kind you fold. Money, money, honey, rock and roll. Break it in, paint it up like hay. Have a rocking good time and throw it all away.
hope you enjoyed that song by Warren Smith, because I can't take it back. Hey, how about a bit of good news? If you haven't already seen him, which I did, so I know it's true and not just something I overheard. Nick Valentine is back in town. He was gone for a while, and some people, who are totally not me, thought that... Well, they thought he might be dead, or destroyed, or whatever. Anyway, I'm glad you're back, Nick, even though we never really talk. Like, ever. So, Magnolia, from Good Neighbor, she was nice enough to let us play some of her songs. There's not a lot of people whose songs we play who are still alive, so there's a lot of pressure! Here we go, the Magnolia.
I see you looking round the corner. Come on inside and pull up a chair. No need to feel like a stranger, 'cause we're all a little strange in here. Have you got a history that needs erasing? Did you come in just for the beer and cigarettes? A broken down dream you're tired of chasing. Ooh, well, I'm just the girl to make you forget. So we're glad you dropped by. Come in, loosen up your tie, have a drink or maybe just one more. But if you're searching for something to bring you comfort, oh well, I'm the one you're looking for. Is your motor running close to empty? Or are you running from yourself? Are you thirsty for a brand new kind of pleasure? Or are you hungry to be somebody else? So sit down, your pretty face, you came to the right place. Oh, where every night it starts once more. I'm telling you, friend, your search is at an end, 'cause I'm the one you're looking for.
I hope you enjoyed that last song. Okay. So, this radio station here, we don't really make any caps. And there are some people help me stay in the air. People like this. Power Noodles. Our chef only says one sentence, but that's okay, because he only serves one thing.
Here's a real classic from good old Nat King Cole, Orange-Colored Sky, and it's a good one, no matter what anyone says.
I was walking along, minding my business, when out of an orange-colored sky,
Flash, bam, alakazam.
Wonderful you came by. I was humming a tune, drinking in sunshine, when out of that orange-colored view,
Flash, bam, alakazam.
I gotta look at you. One look and I yelled timber. Watch out for flying glass. Cause the ceiling fell in and the bottom fell out. I went into a spin and I started to shout. I've been hitting.
This is it, I-T-N.
I was walking along, minding my business, when love came and hit me in the eye.
Flash, bam, alakazam.
Out of an orange-colored sky. One look and I yelled timber. Watch out for flying glass. Cause the ceiling fell in and the bottom fell out. I went into a spin and I started to shout. I've been hit.
This is it, I-T-N.
I was walking along, minding my business, when love came and hit me in the eye.
Flash, bam, alakazam.
Out of an orange-colored purple stripe, pretty green polka dot sky.
Flash, bam.
Alakazam and goodbye. Wow, I thought love was much softer than that. What a most disturbing sound.
Nat King Cole there. He's just the best, isn't he?
So, some recent activity in, here, in Diamond City that you might want to know about. I've heard, it seems that, Nick Valentine is looking into some, former residents of Diamond City. There was a house it was in, the West Stands, and there was a guy and a kid living there, and they didn't really bother anyone. But, well, I guess maybe there was something funny about the whole thing. And I mean weird funny, not haha funny. I saw the guy, and he looked, sort of scary. But, well, I don't really know much more than that. But, I guess if you see that guy, or that kid that was living with him, you should tell Nick. Or the guards. Or maybe both. Next, I was going to play Ella Fitzgerald, I guess, because it's right here. It is. Okay, bye.
Into each life some rain must fall, but too much is falling in mine. Into each heart some tears must fall, but someday the sun will shine. Some folks can lose the blues in their hearts, but when I think of you another shower starts. Into each life some rain must fall, but too much is falling in mine.
Into each life some rain must fall, but too much is falling in mine. Into each heart some tears must fall, but someday the sun will shine. Some folks can lose the blues in their hearts, but when I think of you, another shower starts. Into each life some rain must fall, but too much is falling in mine.
Into each and every life some rain has got to fall, but too much of that stuff is falling into mine. And into each heart some tears has got to fall. But I know that someday that sun is bound to shine.
Some folks can lose the blues in their heart,
but when I think of you, another shower starts. Into each life some rain must fall, but too much is falling in mine.
Into each life, rain must fall. I think that was Ella Fitzgerald confirming that thought. You're listening to Diamond City Radio, if you're listening at all. I mean, okay. So I guess at this point it's safe to say that the Brotherhood of Steel is going to be sticking around. I mean, you probably noticed the giant airship. Is it a blimp or a dirigible? What's the difference exactly? Is it a Zeppelin? Anyway, the floating ship in the air that's arrived. They haven't, made any sort of announcements, but I think they're probably going to stay. In the meantime, everyone should, just try not to... Don't worry. I'm sure everything will be fine, right?
Here's Big Maybell with a whole lot of shaking going on. I don't know what else there is to say. Kind of speaks for itself, I think. Come on, play.
21 drums on a old bass horn, and somebody beating on a ding dong. Come on over, baby. Whole lot of shaking going on. Come on over, baby. Baby, you can't go wrong. Ain't nobody faking. Whole lot of shaking going on. Come on over, baby.
lot of shaking. Whole lot of it. Yep. If you haven't been to Good Neighbor recently, like I certainly haven't, because I haven't been anywhere, you might not know about the latest news there. Now, I'm not saying I know this for sure, and I certainly didn't have anything to do with it, but there has been a robbery, supposedly. It sounds like someone, again, not me, I cannot stress that enough, someone else managed to steal from Good Neighbor's mayor, Hancock. If you're at all familiar with Hancock, or have heard the stories that I have heard, you might be surprised at this turn of events. Like I said, I absolutely had nothing to do with this. I just, I heard about it. But I would not want to be on Hancock's bad side. If anyone listening, who knows if anyone's listening really, but if you were involved, I would watch my back, like, forever.
I hope you like this song. It's Butcher Pete by Roy Brown. Wait, unless it's Roy Brown by Butcher. No, it's Butcher Pete by Roy Brown.
Hey, everybody, did the news get around about a guy named Butcher Pete? Old Pete just flew into this town and he's chopping up all the women's meat.
He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He just hacks, whacks, chopping that meat.
Butcher Pete's got a long, sharp knife. He starts chopping and don't know when to stop. All you fellas better watch your wives, 'cause Pete don't care whose meat he chops.
He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking.
Hey, now.
Hacks, whacks, chopping that meat.
Ever since Pete flew into town, he's been having a ball. Just cutting and chopping for miles around. Single women, married women, old maids and all.
He's hacking and whacking and smacking.
Oh, Pete!
Hacking and whacking
He
and smacking.
loves that meat.
Hacking and whacking and smacking. He just hacks, whacks, chopping that meat.
Wakes up in the morning, 5:30. Chops from sunrise to sunset. I don't see how he stays alive. Meat's gonna be the death of old Pete yet.
He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He just hacks, whacks, chopping that meat.
The police put Pete in jail. Yes, he finally met his fate. But when they came to pay his bail, they found him chopping on his cellmate.
He's hacking and whacking and smacking.
And now,
He's hacking and whacking and smacking. Just hacks, whacks, chopping that meat.
that's what your Pete has been praised as man. Tried to chop down the wind and the rain. Just hacks on anything he can get. Say, turn this record over. You ain't heard nothing yet.
That was Butcher Pete by Roy Brown, not the other way around. Here's a thing, a sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll just read it. Why drink dirty radioactive water when you could have it pure and bottled? Shen Kowalski's Clean Water Market, straight from the filter. Now here's Anything Goes by Cole Porter. I mean, I would play anything by Cole Porter, but this is Anything Goes by Cole Porter.
Times have changed, and we've often rewound the clock since the Puritans got the shock when they landed on Plymouth Rock. If today any shock they should try to stem. Instead of landing on Plymouth Rock would land on them. In olden days, a glimpse of stocking was looked on as something shocking, but now God knows anything goes. Good authors too, who once knew better words, now only use four-letter words, writing prose. Anything goes. If driving fast cars you like, if low bars you like, if old hymns you like, if bare limbs you like, if Mae West you like, or me undressed you like, why nobody will oppose. When every night the set that's smart is intruding at nudist parties in studios, anything goes. When Mrs. Ned McLean, God bless her, can get Russian red siesta, then I suppose anything goes. When Rockefeller still can hoard enough money to let Max Gordon produce his show, anything goes. The world has gone mad today, and good's bad today, and black's white today, and day's night today, and that gent today you gave a cent today once had several chateaus. When folks who still can ride in jitneys find out Vanderbilts and Whitneys lack baby clothes, anything goes. When Sam Goldwyn can, with great conviction, instruct Anna Sten in diction, then Anna shows anything goes. When you hear that Lady Mendel standing up, now does a handspring landing up on her toes, anything goes. Just think of those shocks you got, and those knocks you got, and those blues you got from those news you got, and those pains you got, if any pains you got from those little radios. So Mrs. R, with all her trimmings, can broadcast the bed from Simmons, 'cause Franklin knows anything goes.
That was Anything Goes by Cole Porter. That was Anything Went. Huh? No? No. Stupid. Hey, so there's this bit of news that might interest you. If not, hang on a minute and I'll go back to the music that we usually play. If you hadn't heard, I mean, I guess most people know this, but maybe someone didn't, that the Green Tech building was where those mercenaries lived. The Gunners, that's it. That was like their base, sort of. Only now they're pretty much all dead. Those guys were tough, so, I mean, I guess whoever killed them had to be even tougher, right? And there's, well, I don't even know if this is true or not, but there's this rumor that maybe the Institute was involved. But that's just what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not. It's probably not, right? Segue. Back to the music, I guess. This is Johnny Mercer singing about personality. If you got it, you should appreciate it, because it's not necessarily common. Johnny Mercer.
When Madame Pompadour was on a ballroom floor, said all the gentlemen obviously, the madam has the cutest personality. And think of all the books about Du Barry's looks. What was it made of the toast to Paris? She had a well-developed personality.
What did Romeo see in Juliet, or Pierrot in Pierrette, or Jupiter in Juno?
You know. And when Salome danced and had the boys entranced, no doubt it must have been easy to see that she knew how to use her personality.
Well, and never sit on the boss's settee unless she's got a perfect personality. A girl can get somewhere in spite of stringy hair, or even just a bit bowed at the knees, if she can show a faultless personality.
Why a certain girl's offered certain things, like sable coats and wedding rings, by men who wear their spats right.
That's right. So don't you say I'm smart and have the kindest heart. Oh, what a wonderful sister I'd be.
Just tell me how you like my
personality.
Baby, you've got the cutest
personality.
That was Personality by Johnny Mercer. So there are some rumors out there in the Commonwealth that I have heard. You know the one about the railroad? A group that actually helps. They help synths who want to escape the Institute? Yeah? Well, maybe it's not just a rumor. I mean, it is as far as I know, of course, but I mean, they may actually be out there.
It sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me. And if it were real, it'd be super dangerous, I bet.
I think it's way safer to just sit here and play music.
Why do these objects keep moving?
Because I move them. And then I forget. Here's music. This song is Good Neighbor by Magnolia, who is, from Good Neighbor. It's one word as a place, but two words as a title. Here's Magnolia.
Took a walk out in the fence. Had to talk with a man about some cans. He asked me what's your flavor. I said I need a favor. I'm a little short of caps, but I'm a good neighbor. Took a dive with the swans out in the commons with nothing on. The mutant stopped to savor all my bad behavior. It's all in a day's work when you're a good neighbor. We can shake it up a little, we can kick it up a notch, we can put it on the griddle. Better get it while it's hot. I'll meet you in the middle. You can show me what you got. If you're feeling lucky tonight, Diamond City, yeah, it's my thing. I flash my style, I show my rings. I do the boys a favor with all my manual labor. It's good to be a good, good neighbor. We can shake it up a little, we can kick it up a notch. We can put it on the griddle, better get it while it's hot. I'll meet you in the middle, you can show me what you got. If you're feeling lucky tonight, ooh, Diamond City, yeah, that's my thing. I flash my style, I show my rings. I do the boys a favor with all my manual labor. It's good to be a good, 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 good neighbor. Yeah. I do the boys a favor with all my manual labor. It's good to be a good, 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 good neighbor.
I hope you enjoyed that last song. Okay. So the Minutemen are out there doing things in the Commonwealth. What kind of things, you ask? Well, I will tell you. I have heard that they have taken over the castle, which I guess was theirs a long time ago, but hasn't been for a while. It had been full of fish, or monsters, or monster fish, maybe? I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now. That's good for them. And I guess for everyone else, too. So, yeah. How about some music? Wynonie Harris had a grandma that gambled, I guess, and so he wrote a song about it. And I'm not just talking about it, I intend to play it. So here it is.
Say, Wynonie, I was by your house last night, and guess what happened? What happened, Mon? Your grandma was playing the numbers. Well, you just finding that out? Well, what do you know? We found out. Yes, we did. We found out. Now we know. We found out. We found out that Grandma plays the numbers. We found out. Yes, we did. We found out. She couldn't keep it hid. We found out. Now we know that Grandma plays the numbers. Thinks about them every day. Dreams about them every night. Gets up early in the morning. See that her numbers comes out just right. We found out. Yes, we know. We found out. Bless her soul. We found out. Now we know that Grandma plays the numbers. Bless her soul, we found out. Now we know that Grandma plays the numbers. We found out. Yes, oh yes, we found out. We found out. We found out. Now we know that Grandma plays the numbers. She's at the fruit stand every day, buys bananas by the bunch. She looked at all the price tags. That's why she gets her hunch. We found out. Yes, we know. We found out. Bless her soul. We found out. Now we know that Grandma plays the numbers. Hey, Grandma, did you get your numbers in yet? Well, a smack a did, son. Well, what did you play? 3, 6, 9. Well, what do you know?
That was Winona Harris. So there's this thing I heard about. I'm not even really sure what to say. There are stories about, well, it's some big contraption that's being built out there in the Commonwealth. No one that's mentioned it, they don't know what it does. Not for sure. This next part, well, I mean, it's just people talking, you know. It doesn't make it true, not necessarily, but it's been said. Well, it has something to do with the Institute, trying to blow it up or make it disappear or something. There aren't really any details. If I were you, and I saw this thing, well, you better believe that, you know, I'd run the other way. This next one, it's maybe by the ink spots. I mean, it is by the ink spots. There's no question who it's by. It's called Maybe.
Of me when you are all alone. Maybe the one who is waiting for you will prove untrue. Then what will you do? Maybe you'll sit and sigh, wishing that I were near. Then maybe you'll ask me to come back again, and maybe I'll say maybe. Maybe you think of me when you are all alone. Maybe the one who is waiting for you will prove untrue. Then what will I do? Maybe you'll sit inside, wishing that I were near. Then maybe you'll ask me to come back again.